Give the gift of a delicious burger from Bulldog Burger, a soup and sandwich from Sweet Pepper's Deli, appetizers and cocktails from The Grill, or even a wood-fired steak from Harvey's. Choice is the perfect gift. An all-in-one gift card from Eat With Us.
When choosing a dentist for our family, Tupelo Smiles was the answer for us. They greet us with warm smiles right when we walk in the door, and they make us feel so welcome. We love Tupelo Smiles.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning as always. Welcome back into Mississippi Live Weather. I have a little bit of a crick in my throat this morning. We'll get it worked out. Nothing a good cup of coffee can't fix though, right? Good morning. Hope you have your cup of coffee and you're ready. Hope again that it's a warm one because it's another cold day out there. So a happy December 2nd to you. I still have my Christmas mugs out. Yes, no need to question that. I'm going to set that down and let you know everything you need to know to get you out the door this morning. Number one is that rain is exiting. So we saw a whole lot of rain yesterday, very rainy, especially back half of the day. Excuse me, guys. If you have any plans, going to be good to go today. However, it's still going to be cold out there, dry but cold day ahead. If you have any plans, you're still going to need that big coat out there. We'll talk about just how cold conditions are in just a moment. And then another thing is more rain does return late week. So I do encourage you, if you're trying to get some outdoor plans in, I know we have a lot of Christmas parades going on and stuff of that nature. You're going to want to get it done over the next 2 days because rain returns as we head later on in the week. Take a look at this Mississippi Live radar out here this morning. You saw those showers exiting over the past 5 hours, have this kind of looping since 3 a.m. I'm going to step out of the way so you can especially see that. But you can see where that rain has moved across the state line around 3, 4 a.m. and has now really made its way into portions of Alabama. As I stop this, that is where the rain is currently sitting again in places like central Alabama, and we're dry across the board here in North Mississippi. So if you got any plans getting out and about this morning, work, back to school, actually going to be a great morning to get out on the roadways, although we are still seeing very cold conditions and some wet ongoing roadways. Take a look at the wind chill out there. Just downright cold, feeling more like the 20s in a good portion of the area. 25 in Clarksdale, 24 in Tunica, 25 in New Albany, 30s a little bit further south, feeling like 30 in Starkville, 32 in Columbus, but a lot of us feeling like the 20s. Actual temperatures are in the 30s this morning. So 32 in Oxford, 33 in Water Valley, 35 in Eupora, 37 in Amory. So definitely a chilly morning out there for you. Definitely going to, again, still need that big coat because we're not going to be warming up too much for your day ahead. Let's take a look outside, shall we? Still seeing a lot of clouds, even though we're not seeing any rain. Now I look over in West Point, you can see dry conditions over in portions of Lowndes County, and we are seeing a lot of cloud cover out there this morning. That will eventually clear out. 39 degrees over in West Point. Take a look over in Greenville. Same story, a little bit further south. Lots of clouds out there as well. So dealing with a lot of clouds this morning, we'll see some sunshine break in as we head throughout the back half of your day. Here's a look at your first 12 hours ahead. Upper 30s by 10. 40s are out there by the time we head into your afternoon. So again, not warming up too much. 40 at best for some, low 40s if you're a little bit luckier than others. A few peaks of sunshine going to be mixed in as well. And we'll be back near 30 as we head into your 7 o'clock hour. That mess of things that caused all that rainfall yesterday and overnight is now sitting off to our east. You can see that low pressure system and all of that precipitation, that mixed precipitation between rain, some sleet and freezing rain and snow the further north that you go now is all out of our area. Thank goodness. It's all up closer to the eastern coast. As we head hour by hour, that's going to continue to be the case. So that system continues to move off to the east. We slowly start to see some breaks in the clouds today. I think by the afternoon, we are going to be tracking a few sunshine, a few sun peaks out there, especially the further south that you go. So that's some good news, right? Some sunshine peeking out. As we head into your Wednesday, another day to go get things done. Again, it's going to be cold out there, but overall going to be dry. And that's going to be the same case all throughout your day on Wednesday, even with the front moving in. Here's the thing. After Wednesday, we're going to be watching a system that's actually going to be sitting closer to the coast. As it moves across the coastline, it's going to be bringing rain from it, pushing that moisture further up to the north, even as early as the morning hours of Friday and continuing, or the morning hours of Thursday, continuing into Thursday evening. So that's our next best chance. I wouldn't necessarily say it's widespread as of right now, but we'll talk about who has the best chance. Again, it's further south. We'll take it more hour by hour coming up next. We'll also talk about your full 7-day forecast. Again, it is going to be a cold one out there, so we'll talk about how long these chilly conditions stick around. All coming up right after this.
Enjoy your home for the holidays with store-wide savings at Room to Room. 50% off, 48-month special financing, and as our gift to you, a free accessory buyer's card. There's something here for everyone, including gift cards. Merry Christmas from Room to Room Tupelo.
At First Choice Bank, we know you can't always make it before the bank closes. With our integrated teller, you can talk to a live person as late as 7 p.m. on weekdays and noon on Saturdays. It's not just an ATM, it's an ITM. First Choice Bank, your choice for banking.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McAuley.
Hey, I want to start off by showing you a few live looks across the area. Take a look. This is over in Aberdeen. You can see a lot of clouds to start off your morning. Cold morning out there as well, but no ongoing rainfall. So that's some good news. Again, that's a live look over in Aberdeen. Let me show you one more look over in Amory. Same story, different camera. Did you notice it even switched? We're still seeing a lot of clouds out there across the area. So that's the main story this morning. It's cold and it's cloudy. So still tracking a lot of clouds out there this morning. Temperatures in the upper 30s, feeling more like the low 30s. So definitely a chilly start to your day. Another morning where you're going to want to get out and about early if you can and go and start your car early. Here's a live look at airport delays region-wide this morning. I'm going to step out so you can see a full view of all of those because we are not tracking any moderate or major delays. I want you to see that as we're looking at Oklahoma City, Dallas-Fort Worth, Shreveport, Houston, Jackson, Memphis, none of them. Over into Atlanta, even further off into the Carolinas. I'm not tracking any delays over there where that messy go of things is now in place. So that is some good news. If you know anybody that's still kind of traveling in and out from your Thanksgiving holiday, school bus forecast, taking the kids back off to school this morning. They are still going to need the coat just like yesterday morning. We're still seeing drop-off conditions in the 30s, near freezing across the board, and only going to be getting into the 40s today. Again, about a 10% chance. I think we're done with the rainfall as of now. That 10% was really over the past hour. Now we're starting to dry out. High temperatures today, 40s at best. 40s for some. So that is going to be the story today. Kind of chilly out there nonetheless. 42 in Itala County, 42 in Louisville, 42 over in Noxubee County. Further north that you go, you might be stuck in the 30s yet again today. 38 in Senatobia, Tunica, Clarksdale, 38 in Marshall County, 38 all the way in the places like Tishomingo County as well, Red Bay, Alabama. So the further north that you are, again, might be stuck in the 30s today. A little bit more clouds hanging out further to the north as well. They're not going to get in as much sunshine, so it's going to be keeping them a little bit cooler than the rest of us. So feel lucky if you're in the 40s today. Never thought I would say that. As we head over your next few hours, cloud cover will be sticking around for your mid-morning watch, though, as I progress into the afternoon. We start to see a little bit more sunshine in the forecast, but you can see clouds still kind of hanging out a little bit further north. That's going to keep them a little bit cooler, but most of us seeing some sun breaks as we head into your Tuesday afternoon, and we're going to need them if you're going to be outside. It is going to be definitely chilly out there. Going into the evening, good to go for all of those parades that are happening across the area tonight. Not looking at any rain in the forecast, just bundle up. Again, it's going to be cold And we're looking at a very chilly night as we head overnight and then into your Wednesday as well. We'll talk about exact temperatures in a moment. Going throughout your Wednesday, another great day to get out and about. It's going to be cold but dry. Lots of sunshine in the mix for your Wednesday as well. Rain chances ahead. About a 10% chance today. Again, those are for the early morning hours. We can drop that now. Nothing for Wednesday. And then we pick back up on rain chances as we head late week. Thursday into Friday is really what we're going to be watching, because look at this. We're looking at a system moving across the coast. As it does, it's going to drive moisture up from it and potentially give us some rainfall as we head Thursday into your Friday. I say potentially because it's a question of how far this moisture does make it north. I think at least some of us here in North Mississippi will get some rainfall, but if you're Golden Triangle region and south, you have a lot better chances of seeing this. I want to put this into motion one more time and let you see it, because I want to show you one more thing with it as we progress after these rain chances. Here we go. Watch, you can see that pink still mixing in. Did you see that? I am not thinking that we yet again here are going to be seeing any mixed precipitation, but yet again could see some glazing of some light ice just around our area. So same places, eastern Arkansas, northwest Tennessee, yet again could be dealing with that as we head late week. Just want to let you know in case you are traveling outside of North Mississippi. Overall, we're just going to be dealing with some rain as we head Thursday and then into early Friday. As we progress through your Friday, the rain chances do become slimmer and slimmer, and then as we go into the weekend as well. So that's some good news. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. It is going to be chilly over your next few days, but we're continually warming up. Today is going to be the coldest of the next 7, with temperatures only in the low 40s, and then also tomorrow morning the coldest of the next 7. And I want you to make you aware of that. I know we've seen a few cold mornings out there. Wednesday morning, however, the coldest in the 20s across the board. Feels like conditions could be in the teens. Definitely a cold morning if you are planning on getting out and about early. I encourage you to just yet again plan ahead. Make sure to have the coats ready for the kids, for yourself. Heat up the car a little bit early. Check on people you know that might not have adequate heating. It's just really chilly out there. It's been cold for multiple days in a row now, and that's going to be the coldest morning that we'll see. Going into late week, we do see rain chances again return Thursday into Friday, about a 30% chance at best. A little bit better chances do lie further down to the south. Temperatures back in the 40s for both days, and then we dry out by the weekend. So that's some good news. Got any weekend plans out there? Maybe you're wanting to go see some Christmas lights out there. I'll be talking about Christmas lights in just a minute, but we are seeing a nice weekend ahead for it. Temperatures in the 50s as well. 52 on Saturday, 55 on your Sunday. Speaking of Christmas lights, we are talking about Christmas lights. I want to step out and show you some pictures, or a picture sent in to us by Ricky Murphy. This is Christmas lights, I believe, on his home. Look at all those lights lit up. Beautiful conditions. I encourage you, if you have Christmas lights around your neighborhood, your neighbors have them, you have them on your house, or maybe within your local main street, make sure to send them in. You can do this by going to Matt's Facebook page. So Matt Lawpon on Facebook, he has a post. It's pinned on his profile that we are asking you to send in your Christmas light pictures to be featured all December long here on Mississippi Live Weather. So if you want to be featured like Ricky Murphy, make sure to go and send those in. I'll have more pictures coming up at our 7 o'clock broadcast as well. So make sure to tune in to that, as we'll be talking more about, of course, rain chances and everything in the next few days as well. We'll talk about those cold conditions on your Wednesday. Yet again, we'll have another look at your 7-day and another look at all those Christmas light pictures, a few more that are going to be coming in at 7. So make sure to tune in with us then.
It's Friday night y estamos activos. Head out early. Drinks flowing from 11.
No sé qué pasó. I didn't even drink that much.
Can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. Appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course.